have somewhat of a clear sky, guys, but it's been raining for the last like 3 days. So on that note then, before I get started, I want to give a shout out to Meow's Garage and Matthew McLean. My little script right here. Meow's Garage said 3 weeks ago, give us a first impression on your new setup and how you feel about your car before and after the swap. So that is a very good question, and we're going to be taking care of all those answers for you guys. I will be doing a separate video on basically everything you need to swap a K24 into your 8th gen. Hope you guys enjoy this. Sit back, relax. Let's get right into it, guys. The first question is from Matthew. Basically all the questions are from Matthew, and he asked, was it what I expected? The answer to that is no. All right, I honestly didn't think it was going to be as powerful. Like the whole power band and everything, like I thought it was going to be similar to the K20 in terms of like power band, but more in like a 5,000, 6,000 RPM range. This thing, I don't know if it's because obviously the tune and the VTC upgrade, but I mean, as soon as you're at like 3K, it starts just moving. So has a very linear power band, which I'm really a fan of. I think it makes the drivability 100% useful for daily driving and basically everything that you need it to be useful for. So that's number one. Question number two, anything surprising in driving experience / building? That's also from Matthew. Answering that question, yes to both. So surprising in terms of like driving and stuff, like the driving experience. Honestly, the thing that was most surprising to me is the power and torque that it makes in 5th and 6th gear, guys. Like I can literally just like tap the gas, like quarter throttle, and I can pass around a car with basically ease if I need to. I can also catch right up the traffic very easily. So I would say that in terms of like drivability and stuff, like experience, I would say 5th and 6th gear, just they shocked me, honestly. Okay, thing I was surprised about, basically getting this motor, this K24A, I was kind of surprised in terms of building it when I pulled the valve cover off and I seen all the sludge buildup, like all the carbon deposits and the sludge buildup. And I was honestly concerned on whether or not this thing was even gonna run. So I was kind of like, you know, playing with fire a little bit. So I kind of dove in there, cleaned out anything I possibly could. Like I literally devoted, you know, 2 hours of my time one night in my room, and I just had a little screwdriver. I was cleaning out the whole head and just kind of sprayed a little bit of brake clean and stuff and got it the cleanest to basically my ability and my knowledge. So that was basically one of the only concerns playing with fire with this, honestly. Like I didn't think it was gonna run, honestly, between the time it sat and the sludge and stuff like that. So that's the reason mainly why I didn't decide to go all out, like, you know, full valve train and like Type S pump and all this other stuff, because I kind of just wanted to get it in the vehicle and see what it had, see if it would even crank up and stuff, and then kind of take it further from that way. So I like this. This is my favorite one. Would I do it again? The answer to that is absolutely yes, but under one circumstance. Paved or like a concrete slab, it would just make everything a significant amount easier. So absolutely I would do it again. It was pretty fun. It was stressful too at times, but it's definitely, once you start going with stuff, You're just like dedicated and motivated to keep continuously working towards the end goal to progress. So I would do it 100% again. Oh, the reason why is it absolutely, it's a monster. Like with the right modifications, and this thing is basically similar to, it's like stockish, but with the right modifications, you know, it's a very powerful motor. The torque is amazing. So being that the torque is amazing, that basically transitions into the power delivery. So the power delivery is instant, guys. You press down the throttle and you could feel it. Like you could feel the torque. And I'm not sure exactly how much torque I'm putting down right now. Loud truck going by. When I press that gas pedal down and that acceleration, that the car is gonna just move. It's gonna keep moving because the added torque. So that's also a main reason why I did this swap too, is for the torque engine. I wanted the 2.4, I wanted to experience it. Answer to that is, I would say a decent amount. You know, ultimately, I would love to experience the Frankenstein build, the hybrid K20, K24. That was the ultimate goal for this thing from the start, but you know, things changed, and I gotta tell you, I mean, there's always an option for boost, supercharged, but you know, that's if everything takes off, if things start going well. You know, I have a lot of other stuff that I'm trying to work on right now outside of like the videos and the car stuff. So if basically everything goes right in my favor, then it's a possibility that, you know, Frankenstein or supercharger. Stay tuned for that. That's going to be cool. Matt, I got to tell you, man, you're killing it with the questions, dude. This whole video is basically answering your one paragraph novel right there. But nah, I appreciate that, man. You know, I wanted to get this done. So the next question, what do I like specifically from K24 to K20, vice versa? I can't answer that right now. I cannot answer that question right now. We're gonna have to save that for a separate video. Stay tuned for that video, guys. How I originally wanted the K24 to be. So a lot of you guys already know the dream build has always been a K20, K24. In conclusion, the goal was pretty much to, you know, the ultimate goal was to utilize my Z3 head. I wanted to do 06 to 08 TSX camshafts, Super Tech valve train. I was going to do that, and then I was going to get the Manly rods and the ARP bolts just for like a semi-built bottom end for like high revving and stuff. Ultimately, I wanted to get this thing like to be a high revving machine, but you know, I didn't get the Type S pump also comes into effect. That's where I kind of wish I got the Type S pump, but it is what it is. Damn, man, I am feeling lit right now off of that sparkling water, all right? Alrighty. It is getting dark. You guys can see, so I want to start heading in, but yeah, that's summing up the video. You know, if you guys liked it, be sure to give me one of these. Drop all your comments down below. You know, did you do a K24 swap in your car? If so, what were your impressions? Leave your impressions down below. I want to hear from you guys. I have so much more. I can't stress it enough. I can't stress it enough how much content I have planned with this car right here. I have new ideas just generating and flowing every single day. And it's gonna be a fun future with this thing, guys. I can already tell you right now. I hope you guys really enjoyed this video, and I want to say thank you to everybody who's been killing it with, you know, supporting me, you know, supporting all my videos and just showing that engagement, guys. It truly means a lot to me. You know, you guys keep me motivated to keep coming back and keep pushing these videos for you. Shout out all my OG fans, you know, Phil, all you guys, Brandon. So we will see you in the next video. Peace out.